Hey guys, welcome back.
Howdy, howdy. And I believe we're recording. Sure looks like it, okay. Hey, fellow wrench turners, knuckle busters, grease monkeys. It's your two favorite people on YouTube. Well, probably not favorite people on YouTube, but anyway, here we are. This is Juan, and I'm Mike. Bowtie Affair. Today, we're gonna do something. Woo, man, this is difficult. No, it's not. I'm gonna bleed the brakes in the old Monte Carlo. I replaced all the lines. I got a lot of air in the line, so I'm trying to get it out. So, I was on Amazon, where else you get stuff. Found this little jewel right here from Vevor. And pump it up, pressurized. I already got a little cylinder thing that I made for mine because the other one that I have won't fit it. Connect it all up there, pump it up, and it pressurizes the master cylinder. So then you just go around each one of the wheel cylinders and break them loose and let her eat, because you fill this full of brake fluid. And man, I mean, you can do all this by yourself, but I don't do too much by myself anymore because Juan's around, so we like doing stuff together. So anyway, if you had to, you could do this by yourself. I think it was under 60 bucks. And if you want to, I'll put the link in the video. Okay, maybe I should start doing that. That was on Amazon. Anyway, so let's see how it goes, because the brakes are not good. They're real soft. You got a lot of air in the system. So I told Juan, I said, one of these days I'm gonna be backing it in the garage, hit the brakes, it's not gonna work, and I'm gonna run into my toolbox and stuff. So you see that in the background. Don't want to do that, because then that means more body work, and then I had to buy a new toolbox. Maybe I won't fix it. Yeah, I better fix the brakes. Anyway, so okay. So before, I had another, this is a chrome master cylinder, and it's just I don't know, it's just weird. It's real small for some odd reason, but it's supposed to be a Corvette master cylinder. Probably not. Everything's Corvette nowadays. Oh, look, I got a Corvette 350. So I made this because it has two screws that hold the cap down. That holds this cap down. So I made this plate and put a big thick piece of rubber on there. And I'm using the same two screws that holds the cap down to hold this down. And then I'll pressurize it. You don't use that many PSI in here, anywhere from 15 to 20 maybe. I mean, you can go real high, but you can ramp it up. We might have to. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna bolt that on here. And of course, if I had the right bolts. Now I gotta find the bolts. What I do with the bolts, Juan? I know they're standard bolts, but I got to get the ones that fit through this.
In the
meantime,
you guys already know Mike's project. Today we'll do a review on my project. Don't have three, I just have one, but it's very special. Welcome back, guys. Sorry about the little short break.
It was
looking for bolts.
Had to find these. Okay. So now where are we? Oh yeah, putting this on the master cylinder.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right. I say putting it on the master cylinder. That should be metric. That would suck.
That would suck. Probably the only metric on this thing.
Probably.
Does not like metrics, just so you guys know.
No, when you're old school, you don't like metric. All right, so I found the right bolts. Metric, of course. Anyway, and let me see. Oh, they're 10 mil. That's why you don't have 10 millimeter sockets.
Put a 10 millimeter socket vending machine.
Hey, that would work, Juan. That's actually a good idea.
We'll have mechanics from everywhere coming.
All right. Hey, let me ask you a question. 10 millimeter socket. 3/8 drive. Fits that. How come these are all 3/8 drives and metric or standard, but you go overseas and you're 3/8 drive and 1/2 inch metric standard, same thing. Go figure. Because they secretly knew that SAE was better. But whatever. Don't want to over tighten it.
Have you talked to them about everything you've done to this vehicle?
I have not.
Oh, today's a perfect day to describe it after we're done with this.
Wonderful day. Well, as we're doing this, I'm going to hook this up. So you hook this line right up to here. Just like an air coupling. 0 PSI. Pumping it up. Saw the fluid run into there. Make sure you got no fluid running out. Doesn't look like it.
See any leaks?
A little bit up here. Let me get a rag. I don't want that all over the car.
Is it from the coupling itself?
Yeah. Yeah, it's from the coupling, so that's okay. That I can deal with. Okay. What we got here? 10. All right. All right, good. All right, cool. All right, now before we do that, I'm gonna pull the front wheels off because it's a whole lot easier to pull the front wheels off. The back one's in, but we're gonna pull the wheels off, okay? So I gotta get my electric ugga-dugga. Juan doesn't really like it. He said, do it manually.
Spoiled.
You betcha. All right, let's see. And I've got a manual ugga-dugga.
Yeah, I'm used to doing everything manual because I did it for 13 years and I never had the money to do stuff. It's more of a habit.
Okay. One in the glove box over there is the key for the lock. In my little bit of a glove box that's left. Yes, sir. You hear anything?
Fluid, I feel the fluid.
Just fluid? Well, it's okay then, shut her down. Let's try this other side over here. I'll grab this other side. You good? Okay. I'll grab this other side. Yeah, the bubbles on that one side over there would really, that would explain a lot. Ooh, this thing getting full fast, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. God, I need a car lift.
Yeah, we do.
I'm getting good fluid out of here. All over the floor. It's like I didn't even want to catch it.
Bad mic.
It's like I didn't even want to catch it.
What would OSHA think?
I'm glad OSHA's not around here. I think this towel's about had it, Juan. Definitely one for the scrap pile. Okay, Juan. Here, you see, it's about full.
All right. Ready?
Yes, sir. Did I hear air come out?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Use dirty fluid. Steady stream.
Well, maybe it was just that one back there. Let's check the brakes, Juan, and
right.
Let's see. We might have to hit that back one again.
Okay. Yeah, steady stream.
Okay. And when you go back, let me have this thing. It's going in the trash.
Well, we still got one more.
Okay. We do?
No, like.
Oh yeah. Let me check the brakes in the car. See what we got. Okay, crossing fingers. They feel pretty good, Juan.
Better than last time?
Oh my gosh, yes, here. Ouch. Ow.
Oh yeah. Come grab that. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Come check this out.
Right?
You guys gotta come see this. Oh yeah.
I think that's good. You want to try that cylinder again?
Yeah.
All right. Seems like we only had air in that one rear cylinder back there on the passenger side. We don't see any leaks on the floor, right?
No.
I mean, other than what I might have spilled out.
No.
That's a good sign.
Yep, straight fluid.
Nice. All right, we're gonna let her rip then, dude.
Sweet.
All right. So now when you're done with this, you see, I only used about 15 PSI. So I guess you could go all the way up a little bit past 30. I mean, do you need to do that? No, I don't think so. So anyway,
We'll throw this right away.
so to relieve the pressure on this, there's a button right up here that relieves the pressure. You can see here. There you go. Now she's zero pressure in this. So then you can disconnect it here. And this is just like an air fitting, so it won't allow it to leak. If it has any fluid in here, just wrap it back up on here. I'm telling you guys, this thing here is the stuff. I mean, it came with 2 fittings, but you can also buy other fittings to fit all sorts of. Matter of fact, let me get the box and show you. So now this box did not come from Vevor. This came from another one that I bought off of Amazon. That was totally junk. It had a bladder inside of it. And I would not recommend that to anybody because it worked twice. And it was 3 times the price of this. So anyway, see, it's got all sorts of different master cylinders, brake cylinders, clutch cylinders. This I used on a buddy's Miata to bleed. You know how Miatas are really a pain in the butt to bleed the clutch. So we did it one time. I mean, boom, and it was done. Amazing. So it's got all sorts of different fittings to fit all sorts of different items. So maybe I don't know. So this one should have fit this master cylinder. For some odd reason it won't, but I'm going to investigate that a little bit farther, see if I can use this, because I would rather use this. But that's all right. Anyway, so yeah. So again, I got this, and you can buy this by itself too. You don't have to buy it right from anybody else. And well, Amazon, of course. I'll see if I can link this as well, but I will link this Vevor. I like it. It works like it's supposed to work. So, and y'all saw that. It was no time we had this bled, which is nice, and the brakes are good again. So, okay. So let me get my 10 millimeter again. So being that GM decided to put the master cylinder on a 45-degree angle, it wasn't 45, that's okay, you know what I'm talking about. Why they did this, I'll never know. Well, I know it had to do with the brake geometry, the geometry of the pedal.
They all have a degree, they have common sense.
Yeah, right? No, that's right, yeah, they're all engineers. Okay. These bolts are staying with this cap this time. She's full. But that's all right. That's why I put the rag back here, because I knew she wouldn't flow over just a little bit. But see, didn't have to top off anything.
Awesome.
I love it. I love it.
I need it.
You got one. If I got it, you got it, dude. I'm gonna put this whole thing in that bag. Now, see if I cannot make a mess. Yeah, good luck.
Knock on wood.
Right?
All he did.
Hey, that's a Vice Grip Garage saying.
That's fine.
I know. Derek, if you're watching, yeah, that's funny.
Let's spread on the streets.
Dude, he ain't got, that's right. Derek ain't got no time to be watching no videos.
He's a good guy though. We like him.
He is, Vice Grip Garage. And Puddin's Fab Shop. I'm gonna plug Puddin's Fab Shop too. If you guys haven't seen that, he's got two websites, Puddin Fab Shop 1 and then 2. And dude is so down to earth and humble. And
Another fellow veteran.
he is. Yes, he is. He was in the U.S. Air Force. He was stationed the same base I was in Barksdale Air Force Base in Bossier City, Louisiana. So anyway, he did one. I did one tour, and he did like a tour and a half, 2 tours. But that's all right. He learned a lot, and now he's on his own, doing his own thing, and that's great. He's really doing good stuff. Y'all give it a shot. Check him out. Al. Oh yeah, don't.
We really can't go out like looking for cars like they do. We don't have the colors or the punchers.
Yeah, I tell everybody there's a little Italian guy staying with me. His name is Mr. Funzolo.
Yeah.
Mr. Funzolo. So, but that's okay. We're gonna get there eventually. And if we don't, it don't matter, because we like doing this stuff. I don't care if it's just for us. I don't care. We are having fun. So that's all that counts. So I guess in the meantime, oh, wait a minute. That's not in the meantime. No, not in the meantime. Let me wipe my hands off real quick, and I'll talk to you a little bit about the Monte Carlo. Because my hands are...
Show you the crank system.
Yes.
Nothing special to you guys probably, but got a story for me.
That's right. Okay, so let me move this right here, this wonderful, wonderful thing. Okay. Had to turn the radio off so YouTube wouldn't get on me. Okay, so all right, so ZZ4 350 crate engine. It had a 350 in it before. It wasn't a big block. My wife wanted to put a big block in it, but we want to drive this car just about every day, and we also want to travel in it too. So I ain't putting a big block in it and get 10 miles to the gallon or 15 even. You know, this right here will probably get me close to 16, 18 if I keep my foot out of it. Yeah, so not happening. But anyway, it'll get right down the road now. So that's that. I got a serpentine setup that I bought from a fella in Fayetteville off of Craigslist. Paid $100 for it, and I couldn't believe it. I was excited. Came with everything: alternator, air compressor. I had a new air compressor anyway, so I swapped it out. So I still have the other one that came with it. So I've added some stuff on here, as you can see. I'm a real big fan. You see those power blocks back there. Why don't you reach back there and point at that power block, if you would, sir?
Sorry.
That's all right. See the power block back there? That came off of Chevy trucks, OBS trucks. We get them out of the salvage yard. There's one there, and there's one over there by the battery. They're great. I mean, you put it in, you plug it, a line to it, and they're all hot. Or you can use them if you've got a fiberglass car. You can use them for grounds, because that whole bar is all connected. So, okay. So now I got...
How about the transmission oil cooler?
Transmission oil cooler down there in the bottom. You can't see it, kind of, sort of, but it's in this big black hole down here. So I needed a transmission oil cooler, and I got one from a 4-wheel drive truck, and put it on there. Hold on, we got a plane going over. All righty. So I got a 4-wheel drive. I got one from a 4-wheel drive truck. It's huge. So this way, I mounted it down here. I didn't want to put it in front of my radiator because I've got a vintage air system in here, and I've got the condenser in the front, so that's a lot of heat. I didn't want to put that in front of it as well, so I made a box and put it down there, and that also filled up this big ginormous hole that was here for when I took off my fan shroud, because I didn't use the fan shroud because I've got twin fans. So I don't know if you can see that or not in there, but hopefully you can. But I got twin fans in there, so electric fans. So never mind about this rusty piece of junk on the top, but I don't like that. I'm gonna get a black one to put on there. And I made this right here out of some stainless steel. Yes, you can buy these, but I made that one. It's kind of cool. I like making my own stuff, dude. So anyway, doing all the body work now, getting ready to put the primer coat on it, and then a seal coat, and then start painting it. So Juan, you want to take them around to that side and show them the interior?
Carbon elements.
I've got that door panel off over there because I'm working on that door, but that's okay. So now we got some bucket seats. This came out of a '99 Pontiac Bonneville, and they're the most comfortable bucket seats you'll ever sit in. It's like sitting on your couch, other than Cadillac seats, but this is good. Made a console, custom built console. Got the tape deck in it, 1 cup holder. My wife can hold on to her own drink. No, just kidding. So, I mean, nothing special on the inside here. Really I put a tilt column in it, and because I wanted one. It's got the stock seats on it, but I do have the seats out of the Bonneville, which I think I'm going to put in the back too, because they'll match this. But I'm going to have them all done in black anyway. So a black fabric, probably. I don't know if I'm going to do vinyl. But anyway, got electric windows. That's why these little plugs are here. But I got electric windows in the front now. I'm still trying to get some for the rear, but they're kind of like hen's teeth. So I've replaced the front windshield. That was fun. Resealed everything. So the inside, I did a lot of work on the floorboards. I replaced most of the front floorboards because they were rusted out. So pretty much the car is rust free right now, thank goodness.
You're asking how the transmission cooler works?
Oh, there you go.
This is the opening for it.
Oh, there's supervisors there, Juan.
Okay. Right there you can see the opening where the cold air grabs into the cooler. And then just pull the transmission fluid. Pretty neat setup if you ask me.
And then the top, it's open back here in the back. And the transmission cooler is laying at a 45-degree angle in there. And laying at a 45-degree angle in there, so when the air gets sucked in from the bottom, blows it through the transmission cooler and out the bottom. So what I was going to say when earlier, and I kind of got off track, this served two purposes. When I pulled out the fan shroud, which I still have, if anybody needs one, just let me know, for a small block, the fan shroud left a huge hole here. That huge hole driving down the road acted like a huge vacuum cleaner, so it sucked up all the dirt and got everything filthy. I couldn't keep the engine clean. Well, don't even look at the engine right now. It needs to be cleaned up. Couldn't keep it clean. Road dirt and all sorts of garbage got up in there. So this took care of that, but yet it still left a little area for the air to get out. So it doesn't stack up the air stack inside the engine compartment. So, well, Juan, do you have anything else to say? Anything else more?
Yeah, let's show them the creamsicle.
Let's go show them the creamsicle. Hold on just a minute, Juan.
So this is the creamsicle. This looks like a creamsicle. We got new tires on it, and with the cabras. And then we got this cow hood out of the last build that we did. Nicknamed Rex. That's what we called the last one. Nothing fancy. It's a 350. We're currently waiting on the budget to build a 454, so we could drop it right in here. Original motor and transmission. It's a 350 700 R4. Nothing crazy. It's sitting on a 5.7 drop with the Veltex spindles and the flip kit. And it's got the depth cover. But this is the sweet part. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, original. I kind of like this interior. You see? Got those nice electric seats.
GMC Envoy.
To work from a GMC Envoy. The center console, it's retrofitted from a 2001 Silverado. She's gonna get painted soon. Once we do the 454 swap, I kind of want to go with the theme, you know, keep it classic. A lot of people do LS swaps, but I think I need a big block in my life. It's got 230,000 miles. You can see, it's really handy. I kind of like having this here. We got storage space, a nice little radio, you know. And this is one of my favorite things. The lights.
I forgot what year they came out of one. They came out of a newer Chevy truck as well, I think.
And it's all wired up. Not hidden well, but it works with this. So when the doors close, the lights turn on. And then on. Yeah, this is crimsicle. And if you guys want to tell us what color would look nice on there,
yes,
let us know. Because I'm thinking about like a cherry bomb red, but still don't know yet. As you can tell, I'm trying to keep it old school. Trying to go for the actual 454 look. Yeah, this is the project, guys. Let us know if you want to see more content on it. Of course, the rear lights are LEDs. Yeah, just needs a little bit of love. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, that's all.
But she's rust free too. Zero rust in the whole thing. He got it out of Arizona. Yuma, Arizona? Yuma, Arizona.
It was lifted. Got an ugly interior.
Boy, did it.
No rust. And it ran really good.
How much did you pay for it, Juan?
$2,000.
$2,000?
Yeah.
You stole this thing.
I did. Nowadays, they're asking for an arm and a leg and a left eye.
So how much money do you think you got into it all total right now?
I would probably say at least $2,000.
So about $4,000 all total.
Yeah.
Not bad. But she runs like a top.
Yes, she is. She does.
So. All right.
Let's end this video, Mike.
All righty. All right, dude. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And please comment. I don't care what the comments are. They can be good. They can be bad. I don't care. I worked for the federal government 36 years. You can't hurt my feelings. Okay? And Juan was in the Marine Corps. You probably couldn't hurt his feelings either. But just make a comment. And again, what color do you think the truck would look good? All right? Anything but black.
Yeah, I don't
yeah, no, we don't, because no.
Scratches and it gets dirty too.
Dirty really quick. So, all right. Thank you, folks. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.